D&D Broadcasting and Truth TV Portland, Oregon. Breaking news, Turkish airliner crashed. 25 February 2009. And here's the story. Amsterdam airline, all 134 survive plane crash in Amsterdam. A Turkish Airlines plane with 134 people aboard slammed into a field and broke into three pieces while attempting to land at Amsterdam's main airport on Wednesday. The airline said everyone on board survived. A Dutch medical center spokesman said it was treating 7 injured. Flight TK1951 left Istanbul's airport at 8:22 a.m. bound for Amsterdam. The Boeing 737-800 crashed next to a runway at Schiphol Airport, police spokesman Haj told the Associated Press. In Turkey, the head of the airline's board said all 127 passengers and 7 crew members survived the crash. Turkey's transport minister had earlier said there were 135 passengers and 8 crew. Last month, all 155 people on board a U.S. Airways Airbus A320 survived a crash landing in the Hudson River after striking a flock of birds. Dutch television images showed police and rescue workers swarming around the wreckage and ambulances rushing to and from the scene. Both of the plane's engines were torn off and lay around 100 yards from the remains of the fuselage. The plane was in 3 sections lying close together, and emergency workers were moving in and out of the front entrance. An AP photographer at the scene said, injured survivors were being transported to nearby hospitals, and other survivors would be taken to a sport hall to be reunited with relatives. Frank van den Bos, a spokesman for the Amsterdam Medical Center, told NOS Television the hospital was treating 7 injured passengers. 3 are lightly injured and 4 are serious or very serious, he said. There was no sign the plane had caught fire after the crash. The Dutch government said it had no details of casualties. Our thoughts go out to the people who were in the plane, and of course also to those who are now waiting in uncertainty to hear about the fate of their loved ones, a statement said. Many families in the Netherlands are also in Turkey are waiting in fear. There was no immediate word on what caused the crash, which happened in slightly misty weather with little wind. A reporter from Dutch NOS News said the plane appeared to have hit the field of some 2 miles short of the runway. Wim Kok, a spokesman for the Dutch Anti-Terror Coordinator's Office, said terrorism did not appear to be a factor. There are no such indications whatsoever of a terror attack, Kok said. There was no sign the plane had caught fire after the crash. All right, there you go. That's breaking news from D&D Broadcasting, and I want to post this video. And I'll have more later on this tragedy. Have a great spirit-filled day.